Hello everyone and welcome back to this F1 2015 career mode. We are Sebastian Vettel, as you probably realised over the past couple of episodes. And today we're going to do the Spanish Grand Prix. So the last race was pretty good, we finished 4th. So we did behind our teammate and beating the two Williams drivers, which was better than the previous race before that. And basically we're going to try and see if we can get into the podium. I think the Spanish Grand Prix is a pretty good track for the Ferrari cars, so we'll try and capitalise with the pace that we can potentially have. So the standings are: Lewis Hamilton is first, Nico Rosberg is second after winning last race. He's caught up a wee bit in Lewis Hamilton. Kimi Räikkönen has been very consistent in third. Valtteri Bottas and Felipe Massa are 4th and 5th, and we are in 6th. And the rest of the grid is just formal, so it is from as you'd expect it to be. Only 14 people have scored points, which is pretty surprising. So it is now, and the points aren't being fairly divided. The top 3 teams have got the majority of the points, and the rest are just being spread out between them. So they are, and it's like F1, but as you can see in the Constructors' Championship, as I've already mentioned, Mercedes, Ferrari, and Williams are in the top 3, and the rest are falling behind dramatically. So hopefully, we'll see if that changes throughout the rest of the season. And we're going to start this race. So we're going to normal. It is one-shot qualifying, which we're actually going to participate with, as mentioned in the last race. 5-lap race as usual, and it's on legendary. So it is, and custom. All the assists are as normal, and we're going to start the session. This is Spain, the Spanish Grand Prix, which is in Spain, of course. Now, like 27 degrees, and it's sunny. It seems to be a very nice day for qualifying, and we will see how we do compared to the rest of the grid. So as usual, we're going to load our setup and pick the option tyres, which is the quickest tyres out that you can have. And here we go. Going start, finish straight. We can gain a lot of speed with our setup coming into the first corner. First chicane, and we dip it into this long right-hander. This takes ages to go around. Let's end the first sector, we're dipping into the 4th corner, which is a wee bit, it's just not as long. Then into left hairpin, we're on a wee bit wide there. Making into this chicane section that goes up the hill, slight kink at the top of the hill, and DRS board going down the hill, and break the 100-meter board coming into this hairpin. He's out back into another chicane section. We'll try and keep it on the track, and then to the right hander into the final chicane. We'll try and lift off a wee bit. Can we get second? We'll see. Just narrowly been beaten by Nico Rosberg now. So I think we're in the front row. Vettel is happy enough, the engineers are happy enough. Happy enough with the result. And we have got second. We have just split the two Mercedes drivers, and it's It's Mercedes, Ferrari, the first two rows of the grid, which is good. It shows we are on pace with the front runners today. So Nico Rosberg, Sebastian Vettel, Lewis Hamilton, Kimi Räikkönen, Valtteri Bottas has got 5th, and Daniel Ricciardo is beating Felipe Massa. So the Red Bull has got a wee bit of pace as well about it, and Daniel Kvyat as well. Danny Kvyat is behind Massa as well. So he's sandwiched between them as well. So that is us, that is the start of the grid, and we're going to see how we do in the race. So it is very sunny as you'd expect in Spain during the summer, or during springtime now. Like it seems to be sunny all the time in Spain. So for a couple of rainy days, like, and as I say, the rain in Spain, everybody wants rain in Spain, but we don't have rain today. So we're going to see. We're going to see how we do. Second place, our best grid position of the season. So we're going to see what we can do. The Mercedes seems to have very good start-up system, very good traction control and all that, and we're holding up alright. We're holding up our teammate. So we are blocked off. Bottas is beside us, trying to give him a wee bit of room. Can we keep that inside? Here we go. Right, we got Hamilton and Rosberg are battling away, so they are. That's let us catch up. So that's let us get a wee nick in. So we'll see. We'll try and see how we do here. So coming into this hairpin section again. Now, there seems to be a lot of hairpins and chicanes in this track. So there does. Hamilton seems to be waving the wee bit. So he does. Oh, Hamilton's hitting the DRS board. So he's trying to keep up with his teammate. Here we go. We're catching up massively through these long corners. And through this chicane section now, we'll try and get the slipstream off him. So you can with the setup we have on. So we're down, and inside we're gaining in Rosberg as well. Wee bit of an outbreaking session there, but we've done it. And we're into second. Here we go, a wee bit of understeer doesn't help us now, like. But here we go. So we're starting to get a wee bit. We've let him through. Can we hold it around this? Outside that corner turns into the inside of this one. So it's pushing a wee bit wide. And here we go, seconds ours. So we'll try and keep in the racing line so we will to gain to get the fastest time. So we seem to be running a wee bit wide through that corner, and that is let someone getting outside of us. So it does Hamilton. Today he's definitely on the charge. So he is. I want to see if we can hold him up. Here we go, we seem to get a lot better drive out of that final corner than he does. Or the final chicane. Rosberg scarpering away, so yes, we're going to overtake Hamilton for the second time. So we are, and we're getting up into second again. So we are, this seems to start, unless we can get away, this may be race long. We'll be chopping and changing positions throughout the laps. we go, we seem to... If we can master this corner, it would be handy. Oh boys, caught that too fine. He's going to try and overtake us again now. We'll push him wide into the clutches of our teammate, Raikkonen. If Raikkonen could get ahead of him, that would be very handy for us. Especially in the Constructors' Championship against Williams now. So we get a better drive out of here. I've seen in the previous 2 laps, and we've got a brave wee gap, so we do 0.6 seconds is better than what it was. And we're on to the 4th lap. If we can hold this, this will be our first podium of the season. So well, and a good start to the European Grand Prix. So it is now. This will be. Raikkonen seems to be catching up on Hamilton, and Hamilton seems to be catching up on me. So he does, maybe if he gets, we seem to be getting more consistent throughout the laps. Saying that now, like we nearly run wide, we run a wee bit wide in that hairpin now. And not to let, try not let the rear end get out on us while switching directions. So it seems to be, the car seems to be working well, so it does. Even though we're losing like half a second from Rosberg a lap, we seem to be keeping up with Hamilton now, or keeping pace with Hamilton. So we do, and he's not getting that far away. So here we go, we'll see this is the corner that they seem to be a lot slower than around against Hamilton. Like just that section altogether. Because he seems to be closing up a lot, we'll defend. So he's around the outside. We'll leave him to dry. We went wide a bit. Hamilton, don't crash into him now. Hamilton, we're running wide. Will we? A final sector. Oh my days. We've lost second after a good race. Bar that final sector of being overtaken by... After being overtaken by Hamilton, we lost pretty much all our composure, but we came 3rd. So we did now, and we couldn't capitalise on the final sectors. We seemed to be quicker in Hamilton in that part of the track. But 3rd, happy enough with that. We beat our teammate for the first time, which I'm really happy about. And this is Nico Rosberg's second win in a row. And I think that takes him 7 points. 7 points behind his teammate now, and Lewis Hamilton getting second after our mistake in the final sector. So again, we've moved ahead of Felipe Massa by 3 points, and Valtteri Bottas is 3 points ahead of us, and we're trying to catch up with Kimi Räikkönen, our teammate. So he is roughly 25 points ahead. So he has 25 points ahead of us. And that'll be our aim. If we finish 3rd, I'd be happy enough with that. And in the Constructors' Championship, we are 215 points for Mercedes, Ferrari's 119 points. So we've made it over the 100 mark. So we have, and it's only the 5th race. 94 points, Williams has 94 points, and the rest of the grid, as I said earlier in the races, the rest of the points are split between them. So that is us for another race. That was more eventful. Come the end of the race, that was a lot more eventful. So it was, as it seemed to be a formality at the start. We seemed to be holding on, and then the final sector of the final lap wasn't as good as the rest of the race, because we were holding on and just threw it away at the last, which is a shame. But we got the podium in the end, and that'll do us. That is a good start to the European races, as I said. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for hopefully you've enjoyed this another F1 race, and we'll see you next time in the race in the Principality of Monaco for the Grand Prix de Monaco 2015 F1 race. So thanks again, and see you next time on the next race of F1 2015. Bye!